So you've probably heard the term machine learning thrown around everywhere, right? From your Netflix queue to the latest tech news. But what does it actually mean? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to break it all down. No jargon, no nonsense. Let's dive in.
So yeah, if you've ever been listening to something or reading an article and that phrase machine learning just pops up, this is for you. It's one of those buzzwords that feels like it's absolutely everywhere.
And hey, if this is you, you are in good company. Seriously, so many people feel this way. But I promise, by the end of this, you won't just get it. You'll see that it's already a massive part of your everyday life.
Okay, so let's start with where you've already seen machine learning doing its thing, probably without you even noticing. It's one of the most powerful technologies out there, and it's basically hiding in plain sight.
Think about it. You finish binging a show on Netflix, and instantly there's a whole list of stuff it thinks you'll love. That's not a person picking those, and it's definitely not random. That's a machine learning system that's learned your taste and is predicting your next favorite show.
Or how about this one? This is kind of wild. You open your photo app, you type in a friend's name, and boom, it pulls up every photo they're in from years ago. That's machine learning, recognizing the unique patterns of a person's face. And of course, we got to talk about the big one, the one that's on everyone's mind. You ask some super complex question, and you get this beautifully written, detailed answer back in seconds. Yep, that's also machine learning working on an absolutely massive scale.
Okay, so we know it's everywhere. We see the results, but what is it actually? Let's get to the core idea, because it's way simpler than you might think.
This is it. This is the key. At its heart, machine learning is all about one thing: teaching a computer to figure things out for itself by showing it a ton of examples, instead of writing out a massive, detailed rulebook for it to follow.
This slide nails the difference. The old way of programming was just brittle. You'd have to write millions of if-then rules. If it has pointy ears and whiskers and a long tail, but what if the cat's hiding its tail? The program breaks. The ML way is totally different. You just show the computer thousands of cat pictures and say, this is what a cat looks like. It learns the catness all on its own. It's so much smarter.
All right, now for a spot that trips a lot of people up. You hear these three terms, AI, machine learning, and deep learning, tossed around like they're the same thing. They're not, but they are related. Let's clear this up right now.
The easiest way to think of this is like those Russian nesting dolls. AI is the biggest doll. It's the whole giant field of making machines smart. Machine learning is the next doll inside. It's a specific way to achieve AI by learning from data. And then deep learning is an even smaller doll inside that. It's a super powerful type of machine learning that uses structures inspired by the human brain. So they all fit together.
So how does someone actually do machine learning? It might seem like some mystical art form, but pretty much every single project, from the simplest to the most complex, follows the same basic four-step recipe.
This is the playbook. Seriously. First, you need your raw material, the data. Then you train a model. The model is like the brain you're building. It's the thing that does the learning. Once it's trained, you use it to make guesses or predictions on new stuff it's never seen before. And finally, you have to check its homework. You evaluate how good its guesses are. Collect, train, predict, evaluate. That's the loop.
So as we start to pull all this together, there's one really important thing I want you to remember. From the outside, machine learning can feel like, well, like magic. But it's really not. When you strip everything else away, this is what's left. It's a powerful combination of statistics, a whole lot of data, and a clear, logical process. It's a tool, a really, really powerful tool, but a tool nonetheless, one that we can all understand.
And that's it. Now you get the what, the why, and the basic how of machine learning. You've honestly taken the biggest and most important step. You now have the foundation to understand the technology that is literally reshaping our world as we speak. So the real question is, what's next? Maybe you're feeling inspired to finally check out what coding is all about. Or maybe you just feel a little bit smarter about the tech you use every day. Either way, you've come a long way in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.